Hello Libra Nation, welcome to my channel and your weekly tarot reading for October 24th through the 30th. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. Then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone. Be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things, and a link to book a personal reading with me if you choose. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. And with that, let's get into your reading. First, angel, spirits, guides, what is your message for Libra for this week? What is your message for Libra? What's your message for Libra? Are we not talking today? What is your message for Libra? All right, one. Can we get four more? Two, three. Two more, please. Two more for Libra. Nope, too many. Two more for Libra. One, two. Perfect. Perfect. How interesting. Gemini had the same card in the same placement. So we've got Judgment, we've got Lovers, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, King of Cups. I am an intuitive reader, so I don't always read reversals. It just depends on the energy of the reading. So if it came out in reverse and you see me flipping it around, that's why. Sometimes I might flip it back. It just all depends. And where's my clear quartz? Okay. All right, Libra. Same energy as Gemini. Something has you feeling a little bit guarded, a little bit blocked, a little bit unsure. I feel like in this case, it's coming through as you're more afraid of yourself. You don't trust yourself. Ooh, interesting message. Okay. Because we have the moon back here. It feels like you don't trust yourself. So why don't you trust yourself? You don't trust yourself in love. You've learned all of these lessons. That's your Ten of Wands here. You can think of each of these wands as a lesson that you've learned, and you can now take that information and use it to your benefit. So here we have our King of Cups. He's very emotionally intelligent. He's very intellectually intelligent, and he definitely knows what he wants, but he has this sort of like quiet authority about him. Then we have your Queen of Cups here. So she's creative, she's intuitive, she's very friendly, she's very nurturing by nature. I'm basically going through the definitions of the cards, trying to figure out what is going on in your reading here. Okay, we have Lovers. Now, Lovers can sometimes mean a decision. So if you're at a crossroads and you don't trust the information that you have, it's going to put you in this sort of lockdown mode where you're like, well, I don't know that I'm going to make the best decision. So you're waiting for somebody else to come along and pass judgment. You're waiting for somebody else to tell you what to do in this situation. So what is this situation that has you feeling locked up and paralyzed? Ooh, I'm hearing paralyzed. Because you have all the information that you need. And you have the intelligence to make a clear decision. Oh, okay. So we've got your head and we've got your heart here. That's where the duality is coming in for you, Libra. And that's where you're having a hard time with your balance, is your head and your heart are telling you two different things. And I do feel like it could be about a romantic situation. It's almost, are you seeing red flags maybe in somebody, and your head is telling you one thing and your heart is telling you another, and you're waiting for somebody else to like clear it up for you and tell you what it is that you need to do? Can you clarify the Lovers card for me? Can you clarify Lovers? Too many. All right. All right, you've been hurt in the past. Or actually. All right. Okay. So it was right. You've been hurt in the past and you feel like this person may be lying to you. Oh, okay. I know what's going on here. So your intuition is screaming at you because you think this person may not be telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's where judgment comes in. You're not 100% sure that these red flags are red flags. It's just something like intuitively is screaming at you going, I'm not sure that this situation is what you think it is. And so you are going into this sort of like protective mode where you're not sure if you should trust your head or your heart, because from the outside looking in, it looks like a perfectly fine, normal situation, but your spidey sense is telling you otherwise, and that's where you're struggling with this situation. Got it. Okay. And it does feel like a romantic situation for me on my end, so I don't think this is going to be any kind of career reading for you this week, guys. This really does feel like relationships. Now, this may not necessarily be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be something, now, not necessarily a career reading, but it could be a relationship with somebody at work, a professional relationship. Maybe somebody has recently been onboarded and you're just getting these vibes about this person and like something's off, or maybe there's a contractor that's been hired and you know, something just feels off. But whatever the situation is, something has your radar going off and you're just kind of quietly sitting on it. Like I said, you're waiting for somebody else to come in and pass judgment here because you're not sure what to do. So I almost feel like you're hoping somebody else is having the same reaction that you are, and that either the two of you can come together and figure it out, or maybe that person will make a move and, you know, take assertive action so that you don't have to, because you're also not fully trusting yourself. Like I said, you have all the information you need, but you're not, like I said in the very beginning of the reading, you don't trust yourself. So you need to find clarity. You need to find clarity. Okay, let's see what's coming next. And please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications. Help my channel grow so I can get these messages out to more people who can use them. I know it's really helpful with these situations when you can get that sort of advice and that guidance. I know I was addicted to readings at one point until I became a reader. All right, what's coming next for Libra? King of Swords. Yeah, you've got your King of Cups and your King of Swords. Huh. What else for Libra? What else? I've got 2 here. I'm not sure. I'll take it and I'll see what happens. I don't know if this is part of your reading or not. I can't tell yet. I kind of don't feel like it is. Okay, here's your Knight of Cups. Did I see that? No. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing this is not part of your reading, so I'm just going to put it back in the deck. All right. So, I'm getting a direct connection here between this 2 of Swords and this 2 of Cups, and it's more about you, Libra, coming back into balance with yourself, coming back into harmony with yourself, because right now you're in this place where you don't trust yourself, you don't trust your decisions, because your knowledge and your intuition are battling. So I feel like this is actually you coming back into harmony with yourself. You're afraid of burning this situation down for one reason or another, but it's neither here nor there, because in the end, we have success on the board. I'm sorry, I'm getting the interpretation that I'm getting is not translating properly, so I'm trying to find a way to translate what I'm seeing for you. So we have 2 Knights here. We have a Knight of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. So passionately pursuing the knowledge you need. Passionately pursuing the information. Clarity. Okay. Clarity. So this is telling you to slow down, which I feel like you've done. I feel like you need to take your heart out of the situation. So over here, you had your head and your heart. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're being told to take your Queen of Cups out of the situation. You need to use your, sort of your fiery side. Why am I having such a hard time translating this message? You know, I'm going to pause the video and sit on this for a minute and then come back, because something is not coming through the way that it normally should. Like, there's some kind of blockage in this reading and I can't put my finger on it, and I don't want you just sitting here waiting for me to figure it out. So I'm going to pause the video and come back when I have clarity. Okay, Libra, I am so sorry about that. It took me a minute to really gather myself and my thoughts on this reading. So this bottom row, you are being called, or you feel like you need to attack this situation head on, because this is in your immediate presence. It's in your immediate energy, and you feel like it needs to be dealt with sooner than later, because you don't want this to end up in a devil scenario where it's becoming a toxic situation. So for whatever reason, you feel like you need to deal with it right now. When it comes to this head over heart, you're being asked to use your head. Find clarity and make I'm hearing an unbiased decision. You need to be pragmatic about this, and you need to be analytical about the decision that you're going to make. it's not, and I'm picking up this judgment again, that you're still waiting for somebody else to come along and take care of this situation for you. I feel like that's okay, but you need to see the situation and understand it for what it is. You don't necessarily need to be the one to deal with it and handle it, but you do need to understand it and understand why you're feeling this way about this person. What is it that's throwing your spidey sense up and making you feel the way that you feel about this person or this situation? This is really just asking you to discover what that information is for you. Ultimately, you don't have to do anything because the situation is going to take care of itself. It's going to resolve itself. Whatever it is, it's not going to last. So be prepared for that. But it's okay because in the end, it's going to be a good thing. Whatever this situation is, if it leaves, if it burns down, whatever happens, once it's gone, it's going to put you in a much better place. So for right now, you're being called to come out of this 2 energy and into this 2 energy, where you're finding your own inner balance and you're not feeling so blocked up about this situation. You need to just kind of let it go, let it play out, let it be what it is, understand the situation for what it is, and just keep moving forward with your life. You don't have to give this any more of your time and attention and energy because it's going to resolve itself. I don't know how. I don't know if this other person is going to come in and take charge, but whatever the scenario is, it's going to resolve itself. And then you're going to be free of it. Like basically this tower moment is going to go by the wayside and you're going to be back in your normal, fun-loving, happy energy and moving forward with, you know, your own passions and pursuits again. So whew, that was a really interesting reading, and I have not had to pause a reading like that before, but it took a minute for me to clarify what was going on here. So the moral of the story is you're feeling out of balance because this energy is causing you to feel out of balance. So you need to come back into yourself, find your balance, find your Libra-ness, and let this play out however it will. You don't need to concern yourself with it, honestly. Protect your energy and just move forward with your life, because it's gonna sabotage itself and then remove, like, this whole event feels like it's very fast moving through your life. Like, we came, we saw, we left, and that's it. Maybe a matter of weeks, if that. You know, I'm hearing like less than 3 months. 6 weeks? So anyway, regardless. Moonology, do you have anything for Libra for this week? Do you have anything? And thank you guys for hanging with me while I went through that process. That was really interesting for me. I've never had to do that before. Moonology, do you have... I'm hearing this one. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah. Don't feel like you have to be the one to figure this situation out. And I think that could be part of the reason that you feel like you're in this energy, is for some reason you feel like that you need to be the one to do something about all of this, and you don't. Like, you don't have to take care of it. It will take care of itself. Anything else? Oh, there's one. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah. Again, you just need to focus on yourself. You know, the hard work is going to be figuring out what this situation is for you and why you feel so like triggered by it, and why this person is making you feel like there's lies and deceptions going on. That's the work. But the hard work is going to pay off, because you're just going to move right through this situation and into the next thing, you know, whatever that is for you. So, like I said, it's very fast-moving energy. Whatever this situation is, it's not going to last long. Yes. Yeah. Just confirmation that you're going to end up here in this energy, in this success energy. You don't have anything to worry about. And another yes. So double confirmation that this reading is... I kind of feel like one of these might be for me, and just that, like, I did it right. Because this reading really threw me for some reason. So yes, yes, the messages are correct. The messages are accurate. It's just a bump in the road that you have to deal with, and then you'll move on. No big deal. All right, Libra, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for bringing your energy. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. Please subscribe and hit the bell. Help my channel grow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.